Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2740, which is a hard level where we have 35 moves to clear out 47 jelly and collect an ingredient. And this is a special dedication to Eric. Eric, I can see right away why you wanted to see how I solved this one, because I don't even have any idea yet how I'm going to accomplish it. Ingredient is here, I have to get it down to here. So I have to go through, plus I have to take out all of this jelly, and then I have to go through this licorice locked frosting, licorice twirl, licorice locked thicker frosting, 2 layers, twirl, and 3-layered frosting locked. Plus I have to make sure I keep the ingredient on the same track. I can't move it over, and that could be problematic. If I do move it over, I'll have to manually move it back, or I could always try to use one of my switch hands. Now, I could just blast everything open with a piñata, and if you want to know how to collect those piñatas and you're working on a computer, I am happy to give you information about that. Really fun to use those. I'm going to try to do this without boosters. We'll see how it goes. But I do like to exit and enter over and over until I at least get a pretty good setup on my board, because that was nothing like a good setup. And I think that if I play around, I know that there are 5 colors here, but if I play around I might be able to get them to condense down into something better. Notice that with these licorice locks I have to use specials on them. It's not like they're locking up candies, and so I can match up. You know, if this were red, I could bring this down and open this up. It's frosting, so I have to use specials. So I'm going to be here a while grinding away. I'll go ahead and pause the recording, and I'll meet you back here when I find a setup that I think works well. Oh, well, hold on a minute. There we go. See, it doesn't always take forever. Now, I was able to get this, but I have to set it off, and I don't have any more red on the board. I've concentrated the colors down. But maybe that can come in handy. Maybe I'll be able to get, I was really hoping for a blue that way. Nope, doesn't work. I was hoping for a color bomb. So even though I started with a good setup, still not getting much progress. There we go, good old reshuffle. So I'm going to go for this stripe. Now I don't know when the ingredient comes out, and I'm hoping actually it won't come out for a while, because the longer it delays, the more of a chance I have to work on these things. Now, unfortunately, the stripes don't go too terribly well through, oh, here it comes, through the licorice twirls, but they go okay through the licorice locks. I want to move that over. Oh, or I can do this. So this is going to take out those licorice locks, licorice twirl, and this layer plus that licorice lock. So we're getting pretty far now, 21 moves left, and I'm just going to keep trying to make stripes above this. I'm going to go for an aerial attack here. Nice, color bomb. I like a color bomb. Now, of course, I want to match that with a special. Although maybe not this special, and let me tell you my reasoning. This special is already lined up to do its job. If I match it with this, then I take away the blue that's already set up here. If I also match it with blue and I've got only one other blue, that could go horizontally. So it's not really the best. That looks like a much better opportunity if I can get green along here. I got 1. I'd like more. Now I've got 2, so I've got double the chances that one of those is going to turn vertically. Plus, I'll hopefully be taking out some of these things here. There we go. So we got 2 vertical, so that's perfect for me. So you'll see that it's likely the way I set things up in the beginning, the way I waited for a good setup, I should say, that has helped me with this. Now, I have 11 moves and I still have licorice locks. I am not done with this. I don't think I can move that over to make a color bomb, but I might be able to get a different green over here. It's hard to be fussy with this because I have so few moves. But if I don't go for some of these things, I'm not going to get anything done. I don't see a way to set this with a special. So I may just take out all blue from the board, concentrating the colors down, and hoping that that sets up some specials for me. Yeah, we got close on this one. Yeah, just not there. We couldn't make it happen. Close though. So now, at least, Eric, you've seen the strategy that I'm employing. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and I'll meet you back here when I find another board, and hopefully it'll be an even better setup. If I had brought fish in, or if I had equipped my helmet, which is available now, I would have started with boosters, and I could have started with a color bomb wrapped candy right next to each other and really blown a hole through things. So there are ways to do this with boosters, but I'm going to go ahead and try to do it without boosters, so I'll meet you back here when I have another good board. Okay, so I've got a wrapped candy that hopefully I'll be able to detonate, although right now I've only got 1 or 2 moves I can make with each of these. So I just have to wait. Okay, so now I can set that off. I'm going to hold off a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. Same result. I just lost a couple of turns trying to see if I could create a better situation for myself. Let's bring this orange through. Pretty soon we're going to have that ingredient showing up. Oh, I so thought I was going to get a wrapped candy right down here. Not quite. Let's bring things through. There we go. And now I've got a striped wrapped right down through the center. And this came straight down instead of sliding off. That's good. Now I've got more space to make more things. It's just not lining up yet. Let's take out blue. I don't have a lot of blue. There we go. By taking out a color, we can concentrate things and get more specials. So now we're taking out all of the licorice locks there. All licorice locks are now gone, and that's a huge improvement on this board. Can I bring this down 1 to make a color bomb? I don't see it, so I'm going to do this and sync things because this stripe is better here. I still need to make these things happen. I can make a wrapped candy situated right here. That's going to help immensely. Okay. So take out some of this. I can make a stripe this way if I want. But I think I'm better off doing this. I need to focus on where I need to be. Striped wrapped combo. I'm a little bit worried about these guys off to the side. But I need to take that out too. Okay, so 8 moves, 7 jelly, and some really fine opportunities here. If we can get them together. The striped wrap doesn't work together, but the wrapped wrap does. It'll take out all of this area. So we do wrapped, wrapped. And now we come over to here, but hold on. Oh, that was so close. I can do a stripe this way, or a wrapped here. I'm going to go stripe. And I'm just going to set this off and try to sync things through here. Come on, there we go. Alright, so Eric, that's how I do it. The first one that you saw was my first playthrough. In the interim, I had 4 other playthroughs that were not successful. So this in total was my 6th playthrough for recording purposes, trying to get this done for you. So even though I set things up really well, I still struggled. Now, that's doing it without boosters. What I would do is I would booster up, baby. I would get my helmet. I would make sure that I put it, like I said, with the color bomb wrapped candy. And then if I really struggled at the end, I would use some other boosters like a piñata to help. Please, please, please put down in the comment section any other problems you're having. or if you want information about how to play level 2000 to get those boosters over and over, whatever you need to do, I'll try to answer for you. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.